Good evening, folks. This is Chris in Central Pennsylvania. Recent video just released by Loving Life TV on their pseudonym channel, The Truth, an ironically named channel by Scott Balson, in which he announces the rebirth of the Loving Life TV domain. Well, congratulations, Scott. You found someone that will host your site after your slanderous attacks against Rudy Geldenhuys. But just a few comments about your video. Number one, I'll be honest, I had a hard time staying awake watching it. It was a bit pedantic and boring, but I understand you're trying to explain to people how your new website will work. Congratulations. But at 10 minutes and 49 seconds into your video, once again, you start with your slander, and I caution you to stop it. And I quote, "Wyatt and Rose have had a field day spreading that lie Fiona was blocked." Now, I would encourage you, Scott, to learn the English language. Your issue is with Fiona, not with me. I never claimed anything. I simply stated when I was asked what Fiona told me. And as I said, and then you foolishly played in your video, and then you lied about it right after playing it, I said, I understand that Fiona said she was blocked by Scott. Now, I understand that English may be a challenge for you, what with growing up in Tanganyikan and probably speaking Swahili as a child and confused by English, but let me explain to you. I understand is not a statement on my part, and you should soon stop your slander against me. I never made that claim, and you lied about it. Now, you said that Fiona was never blocked from Loving Life or Loving Life TV. Well, I don't know that. I just know what she told me. You said those are the facts. Well, I can tell you some facts here, Scott. And that is that you and your sycophants blocked me from your channel. That's right. You blocked me from access to when you still had a YouTube Loving Life channel for no reason. I never once said an unkind word about you. In fact, I defended you when John B. Wells attacked you. And I encourage people to watch your channel despite your slanderous attacks against me. Why? Because I actually care about South Africans and am trying to spread the word about South Africa. Those are the facts. You lied about it, and your moderators lied about it. But you did block me, and I know for a fact because your own people on your own channel admitted they couldn't see my chat. You claim that YouTube did it. But YouTube didn't block me on Loving Life TV. You folks did. Anyway, there you have it. Those are the facts. So, you have a personal message for Rudy. You're warning Rudy about the material and about the copyrighted material you're concerned about. Well, I have a similar message for you, Scott. The video you stole from Ronaldo Jo's YouTube content is copyrighted. Ronaldo owns the copyright to that, and that was Wednesdays with the Colonel. You removed this video and you used it for your own platform. That's copyright theft. So before you attack Rudy Geldenhuys for copyright theft, you might consider stop stealing other people's content yourself. The trash talk spread about me. Really? What trash talk? There's no trash talk spread here. The only trash talk is after you assaulted me with slanderous lies repeatedly in your video. Stop them. I don't care one iota for you. I'm still waiting for an image for the live stream we did 2.5 years ago. You've yet to send me an image so we could do that. I had to find one on the internet because your team is lazy and didn't have the courtesy to send me one after I appeared on your channel and you appeared on my channel. By the way, it was a very good conversation. I don't know why you've taken to attacking me. Apparently you think it gets you clicks if you can tarnish my name, but you know, the facts speak for themselves, as you say. Now, it is interesting that you called me an e-beggar. That's fascinating. And then you slandered and lied about me, Scott. You said that I beg people for money to pay for my trip to South Africa. First off, that's factually incorrect. It's a lie. Did people contribute to my trip? Absolutely. Some people wanted to hand me their super chats in person rather than give it to YouTube. That's a statement of fact. Not much, just a little bit that happened. And also, Scott, people offered to host me in their home. I didn't ask. I turned people down. That's a fact. You can ask people. I couldn't accommodate everyone's offer to host me because you see, actually, I'm popular in South Africa, Scott, and people wanted to host me, and they were very generous with their lodging. So stop your lying. It's slander. It's factually incorrect, and you have no evidence to the contrary. Now, it is interesting you call me an e-beggar because you're starting your new domain. Well, same domain on a new platform, and you're putting a donate button up there. Now, what is that, Scott? But other than e-begging, as you term it, factually. Now, you claim that, well, it's not e-begging. No money will go to me. But actually, Scott, money does go to you. The domain is yours. It's registered in your name. It's hosted by someone, and the money that will be donated will pay for the operating cost of it. That's no different than e-begging, Scott. And the fact that you can't make that distinction is comical. And what's the problem with e-begging? You know what? If you want donate buttons on your Loving Life TV channel, more power to you. If you want your users to support the cost of keeping the channel going, that's awesome. That's what we call business, Scott. Whether it's for-profit or non-profit business, it's a business. As is my Rugby Ascendant and Chris Wyatt Africa and Dab Africa channel. They're businesses. So if you begrudge people for making revenue from a business, yet you do it yourself, that's just disingenuous. Now, I did find it interesting to say that you're upset with Rudy. You're gobsmacked by Rudy's betrayal because Rudy took down forums in which life-saving information was there. Wow. You're saving lives, Scott? I was unaware of that. Well, maybe we should be angry with Rudy after all. Now, Adrian asked if anyone had any suggestions for Scott and his new channel, and I do. My suggestion, Scott Balson, is you cease and desist your slander. Just to get clicks, to get attention for your failing channel, stop it. Your argument is with Fiona and Rudy, not with me. You've brought me into your argument, and I recommend that you stop it now. Stop mentioning me in your slander. You keep talking about lawyers. Really? Stop talking about me with your lies. Now, Scott says the new Loving Life TV is going to be a cracker. Well, congratulations, Scott. I wish you all the best on your new channel, provided you stop lying and tell the truth. And good luck to Loving Life TV on its new platform where you can donate. It's not e-begging, but you can donate to support and finance the cost of Scott Balson's personal domain, Loving Life TV. And that's not e-begging, folks. That's just supporting Scott. Is there a difference? Cheers, folks. Be safe out there.